about that. YouTube doing weird shit. Just continuing.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That is man complete over the middle. It's Tucker. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down throw, O'Connell. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell.
Gotta be overeating that shit. Anything that should be an incomplete pass. And why is y'all diving, man? Like, come on, man. Like, show some effort.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD. But Charles, is a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters, we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. And this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, and that is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
That's caught by Myers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Final play of the half. Stroud taking a shot for down here. They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Touchdown, Texans! Dalton Schultz from 21 yards away. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line, and this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
Safety coming. I want to get off of him.
or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run. It's Carter.
Looking to get out of that 3-4-I.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Austin Hooper, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They didn't tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, here's Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
13 yards remaining on second down. Now Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
O'Connell backed out near the goal line. Oh, he bowls over it. Breaks the tackle now and right past the 35 before it's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carter. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. Heavy rush, and down he goes.
I had him.
Will Anderson getting home and
I
finishing the play.
fucking had him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yards.
Back shouldered it and everything.
Misses the target incomplete.
That's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines.
Beautiful
kick.
Beautiful kick.
Their offensive mates to get some points.
Beautiful kick.
They will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Stroud looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it to him, he's having quite the performance. A couple touchdown passes. Threw his first interception, and he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And he finds his target, it's Schultz. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll be
bro, you cannot miss that tackle, bro.
This crowd trying to force a full start here. 3rd and inches. Pierce will try to pick it up.
Push him in, yes. Try to keep clock on you. I'll let you score.
Damian Pierce, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Stroud looks to throw. And he's got it.
Really?
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. O'Connell. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's brought down. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Told you get out of that 3-4 eye.
The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Told you get out of that 3-4 eye.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. They'll try and run it in. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe
Told you to get out of that 3-4 eye.
themselves a lead here late in the ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Stroud.
Oh, that wasn't a pig!
Nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allowing him to run with his stride.
Let's come away with that
Texans
now.
will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Limited time worked on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. But still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Stroud to throw it. Dancing to his left. Oh, what a heck of an effort there.
You big dummy.
The diving catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the
You big dummy, I just lost.
16.
Right hand quarterback rolling out to the left trying to make a throw.
I know that the field goal is pretty long, but to not
You big dummy.
take the chance to win there with 3. What did you think, partner?
He was trying to bail him out, but he didn't deserve to win, man. Not with a 33.3 conversion. completion rating when he was struggling.
Win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is, they give a number to the head coach.
That was 8 for 20.
Between here and here, maybe that wasn't the number he gave him.
Oh, bro. You were getting lucky shit. Okay, I had to get that boy the ball. I know one thing, man. When I play that CFL game later, when we advance, I got some magic plays that I'm going to be using and unveiling. A lot of what y'all may see me use occasionally, not too much. I don't want everybody hip to it, but sometimes, man, certain games, you just got to bring out all the stops. And then I'm going to take me a breather, because I did work today, and I don't want to get stressed out on the game. I might chill and play some Final Fantasy or some offline game mode I might stream for you guys. If you do have questions, even if it's pertaining to Madden, even if I'm not playing Madden, I got your answers, all right? Appreciate y'all tuning in.